are not a Chihuahua. You are a naughty Siamese cat, and you need a timeout to think about that. The kitty boy did not budge. But Junebug could be very persuasive. If you think more like a cat, she said, Mama will catch you a mouse, big and fat. I'll dip it in butter and roll it in cheese. All you must do is think Siamese. And stay out of your closet, or you'll be really in the doghouse, she added, putting him into his room. In fact, Skippy John Jones was thinking before Mama Junebug Jones even left. He was thinking of bouncing. Doghouse, repeated Skippy John Jones, beginning to bounce. First he bounced high. Then he bounced low, pointing his rear to the chair down below. Everyone knows from my big ears to my toes, I'm not a Siamese cat. I'm Skippy John Jones, a Chihuahua to my bones, and that's what I think about that. Did you like that? I just made that up right there on the spot. But he missed the chair and went careening into a pile of stuffed animals. Ole jalapeno, exclaimed Skippy John Jones, pulling a bird from his ear. The little bird said there is a Bubblito in the doghouse. Quicker than you can say Skippy John Jones, Skippy John Jones, Skippy John Jones, the kitty boy climbed into his mask and cape. Then using his very best Spanish accent, he began singing. Oh, my name is Skipito Fresquito. And I heard from a little birdito that the doggies have fled from the gobbling head, who goes by the name Babalito. Oh, you guys are good. Down the hall, Mama and the girls squeezed together on a couch for a little TV. Can Skippy John watch Quiz Kitties with us, said Jelly Boo. Not right now, Pigeon Puff, answered Mama. Skipper Doodle still has some serious Siamese thinking to do. But Skippy John Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was thinking Chihuahua.
Hey, Chihuahua.
Quiet as a cotton ball, Skippito rolled into his closet. He blew past a boulder, chugged up a hill, and arrived alongside a shack perched 2 bones shy of the end of the world. Where the heckito am I? Wondered Skippito aloud. The place bloomed with sniffing noses. Who wants to know? Growled a voice from inside. It is I, El Skippito Fresquito, the great sword fighter, the great bumbalito eater, the great fly defeater, the great spider biter, the greatest poco perrito of all, says Skippito. Suddenly, a rope cut the air with a snapito and wrapped around his paw. Whoa, said Skippito as he flew under the curtain and into the shack. I wonder who's in there. The house was chock full of Chihuahuas. They were cavorting in the cupboards and splashing in the sink. They were chilling in the ice cube trays and melting into drinks. And sitting right in the middle of the mayhem were his old amigos, Los Chimichangos. And sitting right in the middle of the mayhem, oops, I already read that, sorry. Hola, Skippito, Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, grinned. We have been waiting for you, dude. Si, Skippito, said Paquito Tito. Yesterday morning we left the house to buy some beans. And at night, when we returned, a Babalito was at La Casa Perrito. The doghouse. Not in the little doghouse, exclaimed Skippito. Uh-huh, said Paquito Tito. He's a fanatica, so dramatica, and he bobbles and nods in our attica. He must be a pain in the sciatica, lower back. said Scipito. He's a yes man, added Don Diego. And then all the doggies nodded. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. A jumbalito pain, cried Polka Dotito. And you are just what the dog tour ordered. This made the Puchitos feel so good, they began to sing and dance. First you turn the music way up loud, then you nod your head up and down, and wag your local tail back and forth, do the chimichanga rumba and the cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Stop it! You are killing me, dudes, says Capito. Enough of the monkey business, said Poquito Tito, as he pulled Scapito outside and over to a giant tortilla. Lie down and close your eyes, ordered Poquito Tito. ¿Por qué? Asked Scapito nervously. Why are you, what are you doing? Because, dude, said Poquito Tito, at 5 o'clock, Abuelo Crespito will spill the beans, frijoles. Not the beans again, said Scapito. At Cinco Bells, a chihuahua as old as Montezuma popped out of the holy boulder and Badooey brought forth 3 beans. It's a 3-beaner, declared the perritos. Then they rolled Scapito into a 3-bean burrito. Now we are sure to have good luck. Then the burrito was packed onto the skateboard and the rest of the Puchitos, and together they rolled over the cliff into the Valley of the Dogs, singing as they went. Yes, sirrito. It's the return of our boy El Scapito. A bird in his ear said we needed him here. It's kaboom to the big Babalito. Los chimichangos and the burrito flew into the town of Pato Ganzo faster than a flea on a flying fur ball. To the right of the square stood La Casa Perito. Mira, Scapito, howled Don Diego. The nodding Babalito is in the Attica. But Scapito was too scared to look. The Perritos did not give a hootito about Scapito's jitters. They just wanted the Babalito out, and he was the dog for the job. With one big flourish, the Perritos unrolled the tortilla and tossed the kitty boy and the beans up, up, up into the air until he landed on the roof of the doghouse. Go get him, Scapito, cried the Puchitos. Oh, Mamalita, cried Scapito. Catch a glimpse of the hulking shadow of the Babalito. He saw him inside. Oingy, boingy, bouncy, pouncy. Scapito flashed his naughty monkey eyes and lunged straight for the head of the Babalito. Yee-haw-yito, hollered Scapito as he took the ride of his life, and in no time, flat, the kitty boy brought that Babalito right down to size. Faster than you could say chili chewing chihuahuas, he grabbed the itty-bitty Babalito and stuffed him into his pants. Lickety, splickety, rickety, tickety. Scapito rode the rail all the way down to the first floor. And he bounced into the good night air, landing right in the middle of the fluffy white tortilla. Los Chimichangos rolled Scapito up snug as a bug and began to chant. Muchas gracias, skippy ticky tango, bye Bapalito, boogie woogie tango, muchos puchos, licky sticky mango, gozo bozo, chimmy chimmy chango. I love making up songs. Next time we'll have to have the girls singing in the background. With quiz kitties over, Mama Jumbo directed her ears towards Skippy John's very quiet room. Mused Mama, I wonder what he's up to. He's all wrapped up in his old white blankie, said Jezebel, and he's talking to my itty-bitty kitty bobblehead, said Jujubee. Maybe he's still thinking Siamese, added Jillyboo. Really? Asked Mama. Oh, he's such a little crumb cake. But Skippy John was not thinking Siamese. He was still thinking Chihuahua.